Addison Wiley was supposed to be dead. She was supposed to give up on running. She was supposed to be happy just being alive. Instead, she did something that nobody in America had ever done. She broke 2 minutes in the 800 meters, and she did it at the moment it mattered most. When Addison Wiley was in 4th grade, something wasn't right. She woke up tired, not the kind you shake off, the kind that doesn't go away. She would come home from school and collapse on the couch. She wasn't acting like a normal 4th grader anymore. The vibrant, athletic child who played basketball was suddenly confined to her bed. Addison had a rare cancer tumor called an inflammatory myofibroblastic tumor. A 10-year-old girl who loved sports was now fighting for her life. Addison's biggest worry wasn't about recovery. It was simple. Would she see another Christmas? Those were the thoughts running through a 10-year-old's mind. The surgeons said they had to remove the tumor. The surgery was successful. When she woke up, the fevers were gone. The pain was gone. She could breathe again. The nightmare was over. But cancer survivors carry something most people never understand. They carry a permanent fear, a knowledge that anything can happen at any moment. After recovery, Addison returned to school and sports, cautiously rebuilding her strength and confidence. When she got to Huntington North High School in Indiana, she was a multi-sport athlete, earning all conference honors all 4 years. She led her team in goals scored. But something inside told her that running was where she truly belonged. As a senior, Addison ran 4:26.16 for the 1600 meters, the fastest time ever run by an American high school girl. No girl in the entire history of American track has ever gone faster, and Addison holds the all-time record. She was just beginning her journey. She committed to Huntington University, a small NAIA school in her hometown. Major colleges recruited her, offering scholarships and prestige. But she had a different vision. She wasn't trying to win college titles. She was trying to become a professional runner racing at the highest level in the world. Huntington offered her the flexibility to pursue that dream while getting an education, national championships across cross-country and track. She ran 3:59.17 for the 1500 meters, which broke Jenny Simpson's collegiate American record. She was the fastest collegiate 1500-meter runner ever. Everyone knew she was special. In 2024, as a professional runner signed with Adidas, Addison competed at the Olympic trials in Eugene. She finished 11th in the 1500 meters. She was one position away from representing America on the world's biggest stage. But food poisoning and a hamstring injury 3 weeks before the trials derailed her Olympic dreams. Instead of giving up, she got back to work. She held the American record and was one of the best American middle distance runners alive. But she wanted more. She wanted to make the world indoor team. She wanted to be a champion. The USATF Indoor Championships at Ocean Breeze Athletic Complex in Staten Island, New York, was crowded with elite runners. This was the championship where America's best come to compete. But everyone knew who the favorite was: Addison Wiley. She was the American record holder in the 1,000 meters. She had run 1:56.83 outdoors just months earlier. She was 5th fastest American of all time in the 800. She was the favorite going in. Addison Wiley had a specific goal. She had been sub-2 outdoors before. On August 28, 2024, she ran 1:56.83 in Poland, making her the 5th fastest American 800 runner of all time. But indoors was different. The tight turns of the indoor track change everything. She had never broken 2 minutes indoors. No sub-2-minute indoor 800 for her yet. The gun went off on March 1st. The race began. The pace was fast from the start. The field was tactical but moving with purpose. The runners knew what was at stake: a trip to the World Indoor Championships in Poland. Addison was running her race. She wasn't trying to lead. She wasn't trying to be out front early. She was running smart. She was running to the tape. She was staying patient. Down the backstretch, Addison made her move. She began to accelerate. Her legs felt strong. Her breathing was controlled. She could feel the finish line getting closer. She surged to the front as they came around the final bend. Valerie Tobias tried to close the gap but couldn't find another gear. She ran hard, but Addison had something extra, something that Tobias didn't have at that moment. The final stretch arrived. 200 meters, 150 meters. The crowd was on their feet. They knew what was happening. They could see it. They could feel it. With 50 meters to go, Addison crossed the threshold. She dipped below 2 minutes for the first time indoors in her life. 1:59.43, the only runner in the entire field under the 2-minute mark on the indoor boards. Valerie Tobias ran 1:59.77. Megan Hunter ran 2:03. But Addison was alone. She had achieved what she came to achieve. She had conquered the tight turns. She had broken the indoor 2-minute barrier. This wasn't just about breaking a time barrier. This was about earning a spot on Team USA for the World Indoor Championships in Toruń, Poland. Addison had earned that golden ticket by winning the national title. She was going to compete on America's biggest international stage. Just months earlier, the heartbreak of Eugene still stung, missing the Olympic team by finishing 11th in the 1,500 meters at the trials. But today in Staten Island, she turned that heartbreak into triumph. For a cancer survivor, that moment means everything. It's not just about being fast. It's about proving that the impossible is possible. It's about showing other kids that survived what she survived that life goes on, that dreams don't die, that you can fight through the worst and still chase your dreams, that a 10-year-old asking, "Will I be home for Christmas?" can become a champion. Addison Wiley carries that knowledge with her into every race. She runs for childhood cancer awareness. She runs for the little girl she used to be. She runs for the other kids battling what she battled. Every race is bigger than herself. Every time she steps on the track, she's running for something that matters. And now, she's the American record holder in the 1,000 meters. She's a national champion in the 800. She's the 5th fastest American 800 runner of all time. She's a professional runner who turned pro less than 2 years ago. She's on track to become one of the best American middle-distance runners of her generation. Addison Wiley broke 2 minutes in the 800 meters at the 2026 USATF Indoor Championships on March 1st in Staten Island. She beat Valerie Tobias. She won the national title. She earned her spot on Team USA for the World Indoor Championships in Toruń, Poland. But there's something poetic about her journey. The surgery that saved her life happened on Friday the 13th of 2013. 13 years later, on another Friday the 13th, she stands as a national champion. A cancer survivor who was supposed to be gone, who was supposed to give up, instead became unstoppable. That's the story of Addison Wiley. That's what makes her unstoppable.